What's up, guys? Welcome back. Here we are with part two of US versus Australia KFC. About to see some more differences. Before we do that, though, if you guys happen to enjoy, don't forget to subscribe, give it a bit of thumbs up, check out the next, see what we got here.
Australia, this is the famous KFC famous bowl. Potatoes,
Hey,
gravy.
that's a good bowl. When I'm in the mood for it. When I'm in the mood, I love a good famous KFC bowl, but I got to be in the mood. But it's good. It's good stuff.
Corn, chicken nuggets now instead of popcorn chicken, and melted cheese. Because why not? Honestly, I think the cheese is kind of the most off-putting part about it. Like everything else, yeah, but the cheese, I don't know. I've never had one of these like outside of shooting the show. I'd probably just go for the nuggets with mash and
Yeah.
gravy and corn. Like the combining it together is like, I gotta put a little effort into my life, right? So I would more just rather eat them separately than all
Instead, put a little effort into my life. I don't know. I like them separately, but I also like them all together.
smushed in this thing. But that's me. I mean, I guess this would be better if you were driving, maybe. Like, yeah, I'm late for work, which you're also having it for breakfast, which is strange. Also, Australia, if you're wondering, I mean, I barely cracked it. This is all mashed potatoes.
Mostly.
This is
Mostly mashed
just
potato.
visually, I would go 87 to 90% mashed potatoes. So essentially what you're doing is you're getting your own mashed potatoes and there's some corn and chicken and cheese on it. Buyer beware.
I would be game to try it. It looks like it would be a pretty flavorful meal. I don't know if my stomach would be able to handle it, but I would be game to try it.
It's,
I gotta
like
say,
it.
I used to
like it.
rag on the pot pie. The first episode, I really ragged on the KFC pot pie. And then producer Yuli came into my life and pointed out this thing's actually pretty good. And I actually tried it, and they are actually correct. It is pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It's good. Do you hear that? It's a crispy boy.
Very crispy. My day. A little too crispy.
It's good.
Yeah. I would say that's a tad bit, not very, tad bit overcooked. The crust is to me. I've never had a KFC pot pie. I'm very intrigued. My mother-in-law says that they're really good. My mother and father-in-law, they both say that they're really good, but I've never had one.
This seems strange. The only drawback is I don't think people who are really in the mood for KFC are going there for the pot pie. I know you like it,
Not
Yuli.
really.
But if you're like, want to go to KFC, it's like, let's get some chicken, let's get the chicken sandwiches. I want the mashed potatoes, the gravy, the corn, all that stuff. The pot pie, it just seems like something that, I don't know, are a lot of people getting it? It's been on the menu for a while.
I'm gonna say that's probably for the older crowd. I'm gonna say that's probably for the older crowd.
It's savory, it's a savory pie, Australia. I know you guys like those, so. It's not bad.
When I saw that, my mouth dropped to the floor. It looks unreal. I would definitely be giving that a go because pies here aren't sweet. We love steak pies, chicken and like mushroom pies. So it's very savory. So when I saw your famous pot pie, I was like, I need to give this a go. Please introduce it here because that would be amazing. We're missing out. And our last exclusive items are wraps, which are also called twisters. So we have a Zinger Crunch twister and we have our original recipe twister. So this is the Zinger twister. We have the chicken. We have some tortilla chips, some lettuce, what I presume to be coleslaw, or maybe it's just shaved cabbage, and then some sauce.
That could be good.
So these also come in bowls as well.
Oh.
This is our original recipe bowl. You've got your chicken, you've got your tortilla chips, and then the sauce on top and the veggies. And then the Zinger bowl, which is basically the same thing, just with the Zinger chicken. So they're exactly the same as.
I absolutely freaking love that. Yeah, we don't have. I don't know how great the wraps would sell, but I'll try it. Shoot, they look good.
A twister, but without the wrap.
I'm sorry, those twister bowls, absolutely not. No way. Those look terrible. So you took apart a sandwich and just shoved it in a bowl. I understand that people want to be healthier, so you took
There you go.
the
You took
stuff
the wrap calories out. You feel me? We can't. The calories from that wrap is probably you're probably saying that maybe 150 calories. I'm not exactly sure. I'm no mathematician. And so erasing that, I mean, that's good. That's not.
Side of Twister wrap and put it in a bowl. This looks so depressing, Brittany. Oh no. Oh, we got sides in the USA. Mac and cheese. Is mac and cheese a thing in Australia? I feel like macaroni and cheese is really American, right?
It's KFC. Mac and cheese, any good?
Actually, their mac and cheese kind of sucks.
I didn't.
Sweet
I
corn.
thought it would suck. I'm sitting here looking. Not everybody can do mac and cheese. Not everybody should do mac and cheese. I ain't never heard of KFC mac and cheese being good in my life.
Yeah, corn.
Like I didn't even know they had it.
Biscuits.
Oh, that's gonna be dry.
Australia, do you call them scones or you call them cookies? Crackers? What do you call them?
Scones.
This is a biscuit.
Or biscuit.
Not to be confused with the UK biscuit, and maybe what Australia calls biscuits. These are savory, buttery, fluffy, very crumbly. I don't want to make a mess. Pieces of bread.
I do absolutely love a KFC biscuit. They are dry. I like to dip it in the mashed potatoes and gravy. But it's good. It's just how you drink gravy.
Are good for meals like this because they're good for sopping up gravy, sopping up
Exactly.
juices. Also,
Exactly.
its dryness really counteracts the greasiness of the fried chicken. Definitely a must when you're having this type of southern fried chicken cuisine.
In Australia, these are our exclusive sides. We have a crunchy jalapeno slaw, a dinner roll, and we also do these
can do a dinner
sliders,
roll.
which are these toasted flatbreads with like 3 types of fillings. We have the original pepper mayo slider, the original barbecue slider, and the original supercharged slider. So this is the
Supercharged.
barbecue slider. Whoa, that is packed with sauce. So
Oh.
basically, it's a really soft flatbread, and then inside it's just that chicken piece with barbecue sauce and a lot of it, and a bit of lettuce.
That's gotta
one
be
thing
like the value menu, like the dollar menu. I'm assuming is what those fall on, like, or the cheap part of the menu, because it's just a piece of chicken and bread.
Say about their sides, I noticed that the sliders aside, I do think it's funny to get a bunch of fried chicken and then be like, what do I want on the side? A small sandwich. So, all right, Australia,
Sandwich.
that's what you want to do, do it. I got sauces in front of me, so you know what that means, audience, say it with me. Sauce talk.
Sauce talk.
Here are all the sauces that are exclusive to Australia.
Okay.
We have a creamy aioli, a sweet and smoky barbecue, a supercharged,
Oh,
but they ran out of that one, a sweet chili, and a sweet and sour.
okay.
Oops, ate it without trying, sorry.
Garlic aioli. I don't think I've ever had
Aioli is like just
aioli.
standard good aioli. It's nothing special. It's good for KFC, but I'm not like praising it. Then we have the sweet and smoky barbecue.
That sounds sweet and
Yeah, I can smell the smoky
that
flavors
sounds
through that.
good.
It's quite strong actually. That is really good.
I bet.
That would make a delicious marinade.
I feel like as long as one doesn't contrast the other too much, right? It's, as long as it's not too sweet or too smoky, I feel like if you can get that perfect balance, that sounds like an absolutely amazing sauce to me.
On like the Barbie with some chicken. I would have liked to have tried the supercharged. I don't even know what it would taste like. It doesn't give any explanation in the name, which is why it's so intriguing. I'm like, what is supercharged?
So it's why I need to taste it.
And then we have the sweet chili. That's my favorite so far.
Okay.
It's a perfect amount of sweet and chili. This is the best with nuggets. I'm just gonna eat it again because it's that good.
Exclusive US KFC sauces, starting down here, the KFC sauce. I have a suspicion that this is just called something different in every country, but I feel like a ketchup and a mayo and like some pepper. It's good, I like it, but you know, ranch. Is ranch also not very popular in Australia? What's the ranch situation down in Australia? Love it here in America. We love our ranch in the USA. It tastes like every other ranch, because all ranch tastes the same. That's right, come at me. Also a buffalo ranch.
All ranch tastes the same. Nah, don't do that. No, I hate ranch with the package. There's no ranch that I like. It's absolutely disgusting for me. And I do try it every once in a while. Because I'm like, taste buds do change. There are things I love now that I hated years ago. But ranch, I'll keep trying every once in a while. It's just everybody in the U.S. is, I don't know how it is in Australia, so obsessed with the ranch. I'm like, it's not that good. It sucks to me. But to the ranch lovers like my wife, she would definitely tell you that all ranches do not taste the same. There are places that have much better ranch than others.
Very smart, actually. Very smart. Buffalo sauce, good for wings, not much else. But add a little ranch to it, cool it out. This would maybe be my go-to.
Okay.
Honey barbecue. Just sweeten it up.
I prefer.
Just sweeten it up with a little bit of honey.
I prefer the sweet and
And I'm here
smoky
for it.
over honey barbecue.
Whoa, wait a second. Too much honey.
Yeah,
Speaking of honey
barbecue
honey
is
mustard.
too sweet to me.
I was with you, not a big honey mustard guy.
Honey mustard is disgusting. I hate honey mustard.
Better than most honey mustards, but that's right. KFC sauce, yeah, it's like this weird, not so mystery sauce where you figure out what's in it. I mean, we had KFC in America. I don't know, try it, but it's just whatever. Ranch is whatever. Love the buffalo ranch though. But honey barbecue, a little too honey, and the honey mustard. Better for honey mustards, but still just okay. On to desserts, we only have one. And this is the first time in Food Wars history we've gotten the mini one. It is the chocolate cake. I'll take the top off of it. This got beat up in transits. Sorry. So they usually have a bigger one, but I was surprised to find out they have mini ones now.
Oh.
Actually, I think this was a smart idea. It's fantastic. That's a really good. I think it has like that, like a little bit like a spice to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like anise, maybe. I don't know. But with the frosting, A+ on that cake. Thank you very much.
I think the US takes the lead with the dessert options. We only have one sad double chocolate mousse.
That's too much chocolate.
Not for me. But there's a smiley face on the lid.
I'm such a fan of chocolate as long as it's not too much chocolate, right? Chocolate cake, love it. Brownies, for some reason, are too chocolatey for me. Yeah, chocolate chip pancakes, gonna take those over regular pancakes every single day of the week. But like a full chocolate pancake, no way.
But I'm not smiling. It's actually no. It's a really bitter mousse. Bitter and no, not appealing. I say bring back the Crush's milkshakes. I heard that there was a petition going around to bring them back, so fingers crossed they will make a return because this is sad and depressing.
And for exclusive drinks, we have a few fountain drinks you can get here in the US. Starting down here, I believe this is the lemonade. It is fantastic. Moving out, something called Starry, which kind of took over for Sierra Mist.
Yeah.
Tastes exactly like 7-Up. Yeah, it's terrible. We got sweet tea.
Not a sweet tea fan at all.
So wonderfully sweet, I love it. And of course, Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. What is it? It is peach flavored Mountain Dew, I guess.
Oh. I was gonna say, I ain't never heard of
I
that.
love that. And you can also get an Aquafina bottle of water.
Here are our exclusive drinks.
Oh.
We have 7-Up, Solo, Sunkist.
I've seen people drink this Solo. How good is Solo? Because I've seen a couple people drink Solo. Well, I really just seen another YouTuber, an American YouTuber in Australia drinking it, and he said it was kind of popular. So y'all talk to me in the comment section. Is that true? Love a Sunkist Zero. So good.
A bottle of water.
Okay.
Some sparkling water.
Okay.
We have an orange juice.
Respect.
And we were supposed to have a peach Lipton iced tea here, but they didn't have any left. And then we have our raspberry freeze, a Pepsi freeze, and a Mountain Dew freeze, which I really want to try these freezes because I haven't. And
I would love to try that Mountain Dew freaking freeze. At our Taco Bell, we have the Mountain Dew Baja Blast freeze. So amazing. I would love to try just a regular Mountain Dew freeze. Dang, y'all are lucky.
they look really, really good. I think we're gonna get a sugar high from this. That's really sweet, but it's actually really good. I feel like that would be your weekly intake of sugar if you were to consume one of these. That is a lot. Pepsi is better than the raspberry if you just don't want it to be too sweet. not lemony, just like a lemon, a frozen Solo almost. Mountain Dew kind of tastes like Solo. Pepsi's my favorite. Very, very good. Picture yourself, hot summer's day, walking past the beach. Ooh, I'm thirsty. What would I like? This. A Pepsi Freeze. Kentucky Fried Chicken, as it was known back then, came to Sydney, Australia in 1968.
Okay. We are going to stop the video right there. That is the end of part 2. I'm really excited to see where they go with in part 3. It looks like both KFCs have stuff that are exclusive to them. I'd love to try the Mountain Dew Freeze. I think that'd be so good. And then Australian KFC just has so much more chicken sandwich. Australian KFC, I feel like they got chicken in any form you can think of. They got it. Absolutely love that. Y'all talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this part. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Check out the next. I'll see y'all next time.